My family tree.
Oh, goody!
This is my well, you get the idea, grandmother, Misery the First.
Ooh.
At her summer home on the island of Atlantis. And then it sunk, and summers there were never the same.
Oh.
And this is Misery the Third at Mount Vesuvius in Italy.
Ah.
As you can see, her vacation was a blast.
Oh.
And this is my great-grandmother, Misery the... well, we kind of lost count at some point. In San Francisco in 1906.
Oh, my.
Nana Misery used to love swimming.
Oh, dear.
So, those are a few of my relatives. Now, on my father's side. Ow.
Oh, my.
Can you check back with me later?
Oh, no, that's fine. I think I get the picture.
Ow, ow.
So today we're gonna take a time to show you the bright side of the dark side. And we think you oughta know you really gotta see the bright side of the dark side. Ruby Gloom, Ruby We're gonna show you why there's more than meets the eye. The bright side of the dark side. And we think you oughta know you really gotta see the bright side of the dark side. Ruby Gloom, Ruby Gloom, Ruby Gloom, Oh no! Whoa! Sorry, Doom. Stay there. Scaredy?
Oh, my. What is to become of us, Ruby?
You'll be okay in here. Boo!
Ah.
That never gets old. Don't move.
Easy for you to say.
Oh no, the end is truly near.
Ready or not, here I come! Come out, wherever you are! They must be outside. Better get my hat. Aha! 1, 2, 3 on Scaredy Bat!
Oh, thank goodness this nightmare is over.
Come to think of it, that hat rack back there was a little shaky.
Oh, shoot. Almost had it.
1, 2, 3 on Skull Boy!
Boo!
Ah!
The point of hide and seek is not to scare people. It's to hide from people.
You play by your rules, I'll play by mine.
You know, Paul was right. I should not have participated in this deadly game. He's probably sitting somewhere relaxing, not experiencing such severe heart palpitations.
Ah! Oh!
The room is fine. Alas, it is something much more sinister. I appear to be missing a button. It is a catastrophe. I'm all set to perform an aria in C minor at the opera tonight, and it's imperative I look my best. I'm looking forward to sitting in box seats at the opera. Fine. At the very least, I would like to look dapper whilst listening to my opera records.
Ruby? Oh, Ruby! Come out, wherever you are! Ruby? Where are you? Oops.
I do appreciate you tearing the house apart to help me find my lost button, Misery. Ruby, charmed as always.
1, 2, 3 on Ruby, I won!
Hey, no fair.
It's okay, guys. My arms were getting tired anyway. Besides, in order to win, Misery still has to find Mr. Buns.
Mr. Buns doesn't count. He's just a stuffed sock.
Oh, I suppose I'm just a gob of ectoplasm?
Mr. Buns is our special, one-of-a-kind friend.
Cheers.
Sure, one more underdog.
Happy birthday, Mr. Buns.
They're right, Misery. He's one of us. If you want to win, find Mr. Buns.
This is one girl who will not be defeated by a stuffed sock. I mean, our special one-of-a-kind friend. Mr. Buns, come out wherever you are!
Good night, Skullboy.
Good night, Ruby.
Good night, Misery. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Ah! Bedbugs! There are bedbugs!
Good night, Edgar. Good night, Alan. Godspeed, my precious button. We shall be together again soon between the setting of the noonday sun and the... Yes. Night, then.
Pass the cereal, Ruby.
Here you go. Pass the milk, please.
Here you go. Oh! Boo-boo! That is my chair, if you please.
I've been defeated by a stuffed one-of-a-kind sock.
You mean you've been searching for Mr. Buns all night?
Mr. Buns can be the winner. I am going to bed.
It's not like Mr. Buns to be out all night. Something must be terribly wrong. Come on, gang. We have to find Mr. Buns.
Excuse me, does this mean breakfast is finished?
So, does everyone understand their assignments? Skullboy, you take the swamp, I'll take the attic. Scaredy Bat, you take the basement, and Boo Boo, check out all the closets.
Oh.
Would anyone like to help Scaredy Bat search the basement? Great, thanks, Boo Boo. Okay, guys, Mr. Buns needs us.
A clue! A little more to the right. That's it. Almost got it. There you go.
But Scaredy, the basement's this way. 245. Scared Scaredy in the cellar. No sign of Mr. Buns.
Ah, my goodness! Oh my!
246. Scared Scaredy on the cellar steps. No sign of Mr. Buns.
What's this? Water? Soap suds? This must be a clue. No one around here ever cleans anything. Did anyone manage to find Mr. Buns?
I'm afraid not.
Me neither. All I found was water and soap suds. It's a mystery to me.
Well, maybe he went for a walk and got lost. Scary as that might be.
Him? Lost? How? He really knows his way around this joint.
So do I, but...
I don't know what strange fate brought me to the Great Hall that day. Maybe it was because I lived here, or maybe it was because some buns were missing. I mean, a guy by the name of Mr. Buns was missing. But I knew one thing for certain. This Buns fella was in a jam. And okay, I knew another thing. This case would be bone-chilling.
Hey, where's Poe?
Oh no, he is lost too. I'm not surprised. That crow refuses to stop and ask for directions. Ever.
And Skullboy. Why isn't he here?
Oh, that's better. I can barely hear myself over that racket. The name's Skull Spade, Dollface.
Nice to meet you, Skull Spade.
I'll turn the case of the missing stuffed sock on its heel, and then if there's time, on its toe. Bailiffs, bring in the suspect.
Poe?
I'm innocent. Innocent, I tell you!
Give him the chair. I mean to sit on. And keep your peepers on him. He looks shifty.
I can take notes and be your girl Friday.
Thanks, Dollface. By the way, how am I doing? Thanks. Okay, now let's see if we can get this canary to sing.
Give it up, copper. You ain't gonna pin this rap on me.
Where were you on the 20th?
I'm not sure. I'll have to check my calendar.
It was just yesterday.
Yesterday, right. Well, let's see. Well, I got up, buffed my beak, first 33 times in a counterclockwise fashion. Or was it 32 times? I'm not entirely sure. By 11:32, I was feeling a bit peckish, so I decided to have a spot of lunch. But what to have, I asked myself. There I was.
He was flapping his gums at me, fast, like his mouth was a jackhammer, and my ears, cement.
When my sound's done, I'm going to give it a key.
Have you ever seen this before?
My button!
Aha! So you admit it fell off Mr. Buns when you two tussled in the swamp. May I present Exhibit A?
Eh?
These footprints, your footprints, were found at the scene of the crime.
Oh no! That's my button! For my cape! I've been searching for it everywhere! Edgar, Alan, vouch for me!
Of course your brothers are on your side. Blood is thicker than water. Not that I would know.
Aha! If the button fits, you must acquit! Ruby, would you do the honors?
A perfect fit.
Release the suspect.
Congratulations!
Being it in hide and seek means you were the last person to see Mr. Buns alive and kicking. Well, alive anyway. Well, you know, around.
I swear I didn't cause any harm to anyone. Okay, no more harm than usual.
Do you have any proof that you are not the bun stealer as you claim you are? Whoa!
What's this? Another clue, Gumshoe?
Oops.
Follow that thread.
Hey, that's my line. And where did you get that hat? Hey!
Oops.
Hey!
Oops.
The evidence clearly shows Misery was too busy destroying the house to steal Mr. Buns. Oh, give me that. And that.
No.
Someone in this room is responsible for the disappearance of Mr. Buns. If it wasn't Poe, and it wasn't Misery, then perhaps it was you! Spill it, Batty Boy!
Oh, you are most right. I did it. I am the guilty party. I even have socks all over me.
Another crime solved thanks to the miracle of static cling.
Scaredy didn't do it.
He didn't?
I didn't.
I like to keep track of all the scares I've made. Here, see for yourself.
Yesterday morning, 9:05. Scared Scaredy in the bathroom. 9:10. Scared Scaredy in the bathroom. 9:30. Scared Scaredy in the bathroom again?
I was just catching up on some reading, if you must know.
Ah, here it is. 10:35. Scared Scaredy during game of hide and seek. Girl Friday, scratch Boo Boo and Scaredy Bat from the list of suspects. Their alibis check out. That only leaves one suspect.
Who, me? Okay. I didn't do it. That stuffed mug was my friend. You believe me, don't ya? Don't ya?
Your clothes smell awful fresh. Almost like you washed them in soap and water. If I may, Scaredy Bat had socks all over him, right?
Oh, I told you I did it!
What do water, soap suds, and socks have in common?
By George, I think I've got it. Mr. Buns was stolen by a band of very clean sock thieves.
Not exactly.
Excuse
me?
The guilty party was obviously doing laundry and must have used the opportunity to whisk Mr. Buns away in the load.
Well, that was my second guess.
Ruby? But I don't remember doing any laundry yesterday.
Precisely, because he did it. Wait, you think I did it? You, Skullboy, are the guilty party. Nothing like clean socks to start the day out on the right foot. I didn't mean any harm, I swear. Ruby's always doing nice things for everyone, and I guess I just wanted to do something nice for her.
My socks have never been softer. Thanks, Skullboy.
All right, break it up. This was obviously a crime without intent. Only a true friend would dare wash your dirty socks.
Oh, I am most relieved to find out what happened to Mr. Buns. Phew. But, pardon me, what did happen to Mr. Buns, please?
Oops, almost forgot.
Where is he?
1, 2, 3 on Mr. Buns!
Skullboy. You did it. You're the guilty party.
Yep, this case is done. Officially hard-boiled. Take him away, boys. Kidding. Little joke. Edgar, Alan, guys!
Oh. Oh, for pity's sake.
Today was so much fun. But there's still one thing that doesn't make sense.
Oh, really? What's that?
Skullboy found your button by the swamp. What were you doing there? I thought you hated the swamp.
Okay, you got me. Come along. I'll take you to the scene of the, crime. By the light of the silvery moon.
I'm gaining a whole new respect for your sensitive side, Poe.
If you tell anyone, I'll deny everything.
Iris's Animal Adventures. Dear Ruby, I'm having a blast on my wild animal adventures. Though this last beast was particularly tough to tame. No matter what that beast threw my way, I was determined not to give up. He was a real wise guy. But in the end, we managed to make our peace. Can you tell everyone to stop using so much soap in their laundry? P.S. Wish you were here.